on the shifts for yourself through Reiki one and the experience of the actual attunement process and how that changed you and likes and preferences and things.
Yeah, absolutely. Even just going into the Reiki session that we did and learning about level one, wasn't really sure what to expect and didn't really know what I was going to get out of it. And I feel like I got more out of it than I could ever imagined. I think with the attunement, the shifts that I felt within my being were so strong that I even questioned it at first of like, is this what's happening? Does this come from the attunement? But felt it through my body. And then from that point on, you mentioned things might change things that you might not like anymore. You might find other things you like more. And for me, it was absolutely within alcohol for some reason. That was something that I was partaking in a lot before. And I think after it wasn't even like any negative thoughts about it, but there just wasn't really thoughts. I didn't really have that inclination towards alcohol or towards drinking. I can still go out and be social and do stuff with my friends and everything, but there just wasn't that draw there for me. And it wasn't anything negative. It just wasn't there. My emotions was something crazy. I've always been a little bit more hot-headed, I would say, or just kind of I fluctuate a lot within my emotions and can have some high highs and some lower lows. And I really felt that after the attunement, I felt leveled with that. I felt more calm in how I respond to things. I felt like I could be more level headed and more grounded within whether that's different conversations with people and especially within my emotions. So it was really changing for me in the fact that I could just feel grounded more as an individual. And I felt like I know we talk about your frequencies move higher, but I didn't really even know what that meant until I felt it. And I was like, whoa, I definitely am at this different level. And nothing that I don't like anymore. I don't feel like I don't feel bad about like not liking certain things or feeling certain ways. I feel just really good and everything just feels like lighter in a sense, but just more grounded and feels more complete in a sense, which I was not expecting from going into it, but I'm so incredibly grateful and felt like that totally propelled the trajectory and changed it for a positive for the continuation of my life right now.
Yeah, it's so good. And like there's thank you. I'm gonna like chef's kiss. It's so wild the space of like